If you're really feeling down today, something really upsetting happened today, well, there's one thing you can always be grateful for. You can always be grateful for Jesus. I know that sounds really simplistic and basic, but you can always be grateful for Jesus because he'll always be there with you and that he's all that you need. I say learn to love Jesus because the more you love him, the better. And you will remain in his love. And so imagine if you were since you love Jesus and he's always with you, then you'll always have something that you love. This is something that helps with gratitude. Be grateful that you at least have Jesus. So make your heart cheerful. Now, you may be stripped of everything that you ever owned and every dime to your name. And you're taking away food and maybe something terrible happened, like your house burned down, which, sorry if that happened. Maybe you got stripped of your ability, like your intellect or your strength or your wisdom. But in the end, you can always be grateful that you at least have Jesus because he's all you need. Without Jesus, you have nothing. Because in the end, even if you died today, you were going to die eventually anyways. We all leave our flesh eventually. So that's why we need Jesus. And so, since Jesus is the only way to the Father, he's the truth, he's the life. Without Jesus, you have no life. He says, I tell you the truth. Unless you eat the flesh of the Son of Man and drink of his blood, you have no life in you. But don't worry in your lifetime either about what you need. Jesus said, don't worry about it. Seek first the kingdom of heaven, and all you need will be provided for you. Your Father in heaven knows you need these things, and which of you, by worrying, can add a single hour to his life? He said, look at the birds of the air. They do not sow or reap or store in barns, yet your heavenly Father feeds them. So, seek first the kingdom of heaven. You'll have all the food, shelter, and clothing that you need. You'll survive. Maybe someday you'll die of old age. But so long as you seek the kingdom of heaven first, you'll have all that you need. And love Jesus, because he'll always be with you. This shall help you have a cheerful heart. And with Jesus, every day gets better, and every curse is a blessing. Because Jesus turns things, he heals, he provides. Because he is good, and he is compassionate. Just as Exodus 22:27 says. Because his cloak is the only covering he has for his body. What else will he sleep in? When he cries out to me, I will hear, for I am compassionate. Love over fear.